Welcome back to Villa Park, guys, and we have the draw for the inaugural Subbuteo Passion 2021 World Cup finals. These are the playoffs for the qualifying. We've had 24 countries already qualified. You'll be able to see who those are via my website on subbuteopassion.com. and also my Facebook group, which you're actually on right now if you're watching this video. I have 21 teams ready to take place in the playoffs, and they're all in the bowl here, all ready to be picked out. The playoffs are, the process is 7 groups of 3 teams, and the top team from each of those groups, or the top country from each of those groups, will qualify for the World Cup, plus the best runner-up. And if there's any ties within that, then they will have to play a playoff replay. But we'll come to that if necessary. So I shall draw the teams out now. The first 7 teams out will be to head each of the groups. Then the second team, then this next batch of 7, and the next batch of 7, and we will go like that. So 21 nations, and the first one out of the bowl, who will go into Group 1, is Poland. So Poland will head up Group 1. And who will head up Group 2? Turkey. So Turkey will head up Group 2. And next one out of the ball, and give them a shake. So let's shake them all up. So next one out of the hat is Gibraltar. So they will head up Group 3. Didn't shake them up again. So shake them up. That's how it's done, isn't it? Okay, so who will head up Group 4? If I can get this one undone, there we go. Heading up Group 4 are Norway. And Group 5 then will be headed up by Argentina. Incidentally, no Brazil in the World Cup this year, guys. Nobody actually visited my website from the country of Brazil, which is a shame, because that means that there's no playoff and no World Cup participation for them this year. So maybe in 4 years we might have them again. So next one then, to head up on Group, what is it? That's Group 6, is Romania. So Romania will head up Group 6. And to head up Group 7, we have Mexico. So Mexico then will head up Group 7. So the next batch of teams then, next 7 will go as we just had, to determine which group that they will go in. And we've now got in Group 1, along with Poland, we have Japan. So Japan will be in the same group as Poland in Group 1 of the playoffs. Next out then we have India, and they will go in Group 2 along with Turkey. So who will join Gibraltar in Group 3? That's Lebanon. So Lebanon go in the same group as Gibraltar. Very interesting group. And Group 4 then, who will join Norway? We have the United Arab Emirates. So UAE join Norway in Group 4. Group 5 then, to join Argentina are Thailand. So Thailand join Argentina in Group 5. So Group 6 then, who will join Romania? Group 6, we have Chile. Chile will join Romania in Group 6. And we will join Mexico in Group 7. We have Russia. So Russia will join Mexico, and that's going to be an interesting group by the looks of it. So that's 2 teams in each group now. So who will be the 3rd team in each of the groups to join them? And in Group 1 to join Poland and Japan, we have South Korea. That will be an interesting game between those 3. Group 2, we have now to join Turkey and India. We have Austria. So Austria just missed out on reaching the actual World Cup without going through the playoff stages by Switzerland, by virtue that they both actually had 8 different people visiting the site from the corresponding countries, but Switzerland had got the momentum, so they actually I've not had a visit from Austria to my website for some time, so so it was Switzerland that took the spot, the final 24th spot. So back to the draw then. We go to join Gibraltar and Lebanon in Group 3. We have Luxembourg. So Luxembourg are in Group 3 with Gibraltar and Lebanon. So now Group 4 to join Norway and the United Arab Emirates. We have Czechia, the Czech Republic. So they go into to Group 4 there with Norway and the United Arab Emirates. So now who will go into Group 5 with Argentina and Thailand. We have New Zealand. So New Zealand, Thailand and Argentina in Group 5. 2 teams or 2 countries left to be pulled out of the bowl, and we have to join the Group 6 of Romania and Chile. We have Hungary. So Hungary will join Romania and Chile. And the last one out of the hat then, don't know why I was shaking that. There we go. So Group 7 to join Mexico and Russia. Ooh, we have China. So Mexico, Russia and China, that's going to be a big game. Those 2 teams actually met in a friendly a couple of weeks ago. And I hope it's a better game because it's a boring 0-0 draw, if I remember. So those are the groups for the World Cup qualifying playoffs to join the 24 nations that have already qualified for the tournament. The tournament will run between January and February, and if any of you are interested, guys, I will be making a wall chart for you to download from the website if you want to follow the results as they go. Obviously, it will all be published on the website, subbuteopassion.com, and also on the Facebook group. So these are the groups then, guys. So we've got Poland, Japan and South Korea in Group 1. In Group 2 we have Turkey, India and Austria. In Group 3 we have Gibraltar, Lebanon and Luxembourg. In Group 4 we have Norway, the United Arab Emirates and the Czech Republic. In Group 5, we have Argentina, Thailand and New Zealand. And in Group 6, we have Romania, Chile and Hungary. And in Group 7, we have Mexico, Russia and China. And the dates are to be confirmed for all these games. They will take place in November and December, ready for the start of the World Cup in January. And the results will again be published on the website. And as I've said before, it's the top team or the top country from each of the groups, plus the best runner-up, which will join the 24 nations that have already qualified. So that's the draw for the playoffs, guys. Thank you for listening. Take care.